Good morning, world. Happy day. Hope you guys are motivated. I want to talk today about why you should make your employees owners. Why all employees should be owners. It's super important in business. I've written 1,000 business plans. I've helped clients grow their business. And a lot of times it's hard for the solo entrepreneur to go from me to we, for the small company to go from me to we. And nobody works harder than the owner. So today I want to talk to you guys about why you should make all your employees owners in your company and what that could potentially look like. My name is Nick, went to business school, went to law school. I think anything's possible as long as you're willing to work for it. And I'm coaching these clients, the ones that are growing their businesses. And, a business is people. That's what a business is. When people think it's this machine that operates by itself, but business is people. And if you can incentivize the people the right way, and no one works harder than the owner. So as quickly as you can in your business, the people that work for your business need to become owners. Now, it doesn't matter how much of the pie, as long as they have a bit of the pie, then they'll figure out how to make their bit of the pie bigger, because their inputs directly correlate how much value the business brings in. So, at 3DX, I've been adamant about this. I've been super adamant about, everybody here, all the employees should be shareholders, right? Why? A lot of reasons, man. First of all, if they're not shareholders, they really don't know what's going on. Like, how are you a company, especially in public scenarios, right? If you're a public scenario where you're about to go, or even if you're not, I did this with my private company, Homescape LLC. I brought on members, in corporations they're called stockholders, and LLCs they're called members. But why did I bring them on? There was no liquidity for them. I gave them bonuses at the end of the year, but why they you want them to feel like you feel, right? You want them to be thinking about the business as an owner. If you're a CEO, right, or the owner, the founder, you want them owning it. You want them obsessing about it just like you do. And it also connotates to the public markets that, hey, there's a whole bunch of people here that have a vetted interest in the success of this business, right? If you're public. But before even put that to the side for a second, the inputs to your goal, which is the output, right? Usually a successful business, more revenue, is directly correlated to the people and what they're doing. And they need to have a way to figure out mathematically how they're going to make more money. Because humans are self-interested, right? If you're working, you're there to make money. And they will figure out a multiple that you as an executive or an executive team couldn't figure out by yourselves. Because now they're interested, right? They're invested. Interest, I say interest in my legal jargon, right? Because if you hold an interest in something, you're interested. But I mean invested, right? They have the actual ownership. So as quickly as you can, get your team together, figure out a structure that works. Now, a structure doesn't have to be giving them common shares or membership units if you're an LLC. It could be partnership agreements, it could be revenue share agreements, but you want them directly tied into the upside of the business, right? So it's not fair that they get more for nothing, right? But wherever the business is, wherever that employee enters, there has to be a mathematical formula for him to get a cut of the upside, because that will help him drive the upside. You can't be a selfish executive, right? You have to think about the upside in terms of how does it help everybody else on the upside. So guys, and he as an executive, he or she has to be conscious of not only his potential, but the potential that all the other employees and owners can. Oh, almost got run over there. Ah, that's how dedicated I am to getting this message across. They have to have that, the upside, right? When a CEO has to be conscious, an executive, she has to be conscious of not just their upside, right? That's a definite failing model, is just being conscious of your upside as a CEO, right? You have to be conscious of the organism which is known as your business, the ecosystem of your business, which is comprised of people. It's people, man, right? And how much value they can all create together, and quantifying that value and giving them a piece of it. Because if you give them a piece of it, right, you can't, there's no billion-dollar company made with one guy. You know, a lot of people got rich there. You know, so think of that when you are scaling your businesses. Follow the channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And I hope this got the point across. Tag any CEOs that you think need to hear this. Peace.